All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the XRP community. This right here is a breaking news update, of course, because I'm sure if you're looking at the screen right now, you guys know exactly what I'm going to say. You're looking at XRP up 20% just today itself. So in terms of XRP's momentum, it's absolutely crazy right now, and this was coming. We saw it coming on the Crypto ZX channel. Let's face it, look what's happening with the broader crypto market. The broader crypto market has been ascending over the course of the last, 5 to 6 days, almost a week now. And of course, Bitcoin has been hitting all-time high after all-time high. And the entire landscape is shifting right now for cryptocurrency as a whole, because of course a brand new administration is coming, which is going to be obviously pro crypto. We know about that, and that itself has brought in major amounts of excitement for the crypto space. Looking at the last 1 week now, if you're looking at XRP up 42.7%, and there are rumors flying around now that Brad Garlinghouse is going to meet with Donald Trump to discuss cryptocurrency. And again, I think we need credible sources to come out and speak about this. And of course, Brad Garlinghouse himself coming out and speaking and confirming this. But that news itself has really brought in more excitement for XRP. You can see this for yourself. It's up 19% just today alone. Now, I know the haters are nowhere to be seen right now, especially the XRP haters. As we know, XRP tends to have a lot of people that support it, and at the same time, there's a lot of people that don't like XRP at all because, of course, it's price action over the course of the last, I would say, 3 years. But what people just completely forget is the fact that there is a major lawsuit going on, and now that administration, which of course is from the SEC. Is going to be restructured, of course, under the Trump administration, and that itself is fueling a lot of interest because, of course, people are thinking that Gary Gensler's time is coming to an end as the SEC chairman. We're going to get another one who's going to be obviously more lenient towards cryptocurrencies, projects, because let's face it, crypto is an asset class. It's a market that is treated like it's going to be here to stay. Look at Bitcoin, the 8th largest cap asset around the globe. So of course, the landscape is shifting. You're going to see more clarity, and you're going to have other people demanding for more clarity. And I think, we're going to see a lot of interesting things happening over the next, few months to come. But if you're looking at XRP right now, 73.24 cents, guys. That is absolutely amazing right now. So XRP was able to do what we spoke about in our previous update, which was last night. It's up 18.1% in USD and about 14.9% in Bitcoin comparative. And I'll tell you why this is such a big deal a little later when I pull out the charts. Market cap is currently sitting at 41.1 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is literally through the roof right now, sitting at 12.5 billion. But before we get into it, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So, breaking news of today, it kind of correlates in a way with XRP, and I'll explain why. So you can see Canary Capital files S1 with SEC to launch an Hedera Hashgraph ETF. So we've been discussing this ETF narrative, and I've been stating that we're going to see multiple different assets, crypto assets to be specific, having their own ETF. And you're looking at Canary Capital really in the lead. They've gone for XRP ETF, they've gone for Solana ETF, now HBAR, Litecoin ETF. You guys can get the idea, because let's face it, retail is going to be going to these institutions. They're not only going to want exposure in Bitcoin or the likes of Ethereum. They want other assets, and of course, that's the beauty of an ETF. People that don't like self-custody, that don't really understand the crypto space, but still want exposure. This is where ETF comes and changes the game. Your grandma, if these ETFs were to be approved, and I think under the Trump administration, once a new chairman for the SEC specifically gets selected, I believe we're going to see multiple different ETFs being approved, and that will allow your grandparents to even hold XRP or the likes of HBAR or whichever ETFs are on the market. And that is the beauty of these ETFs. And not only is that the beauty, you do see the market thriving even more because more and more money that never entered before will be entering the crypto space, which of course makes the market go up higher, obviously. And that can kind of have us talk about whether or not we're going to see a super cycle. So now let's say in 2025, we see multiple different ETFs being approved. Anything can happen at this point. So very, very exciting stuff, but let's take a look at the price and really understand what XRP is doing. So you can see this for yourself. Bitcoin dominance, just as of recording this update for you guys, has touched a new yearly high for itself because, uncertainty is still quite high because people are kind of worried whether or not you're going to see a shakeout happening for Bitcoin, which we did see I think 48 hours ago, as I stated to you guys before in the previous update. And since then, the dominance has just been on an upside. You're looking at BTC right now, once again was able to hit a new all-time high just a few hours ago, and again your dominance is going crazy. So the crazy thing about XRP right now, the fact that it's up 15% in Bitcoin dominance, is that BTC comparative is going crazy. I'm sorry, Bitcoin dominance index is going absolutely crazy, but XRP is up 15% in BTC comparative. Despite that rise, and again, looking across the board, if you can see, majority of the coins right now across the board are actually in the red. They're seeing a retracement, and that is due to the dominance increasing. Because if you're looking at Bitcoin, Bitcoin hasn't seen a major retracement. Bitcoin actually saw a new all-time high this morning, but dominance going up has caused a little bit of a consolidation and a retracement within the markets, and that is a confirmation right in front of us. But XRP does not seem to be caring about that. But like I said, the rumor that's flying around that Brad Garlinghouse is going to go and talk to Donald Trump about crypto, that itself is fueling a lot of interest. And speaking about fueling a lot of interest, once Trump was elected, the XRP community just kind of didn't care about the SEC case anymore at this point, because of course we're going to see a complete restructure, and that is what I've been telling you guys from the beginning as we were leading into the election. And here we are, exactly what we discussed is actually happening for, the crypto markets. But anyhow, let's take a look at what XRP was able to do. So a little bit of a moment of silence for all the haters that, were hating on XRP over these past few months, because I'm sure these haters cannot, look at the price of XRP going up the likes of 50% in just a matter of a few days. So 3 days, all it took for XRP to reach these levels, and it's currently sitting at 73 cents, and that is not the exciting part. The exciting part is XRP's price is able to make its way back up into the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level for the first time since March of this year. And if we're able to close the daily candle for Tuesday in the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level, I think I'll be making an update for you guys for XRP retesting this major key resistance that's almost 79 cents for the first time since July of last year. So everything is aligning. Things are making sense now, and I'm anticipating that we do see XRP popping out of this zone, as we do see Bitcoin also breaking towards a new all-time high. But what a great momentum, what a great day for the XRP army. The XRP army deserves this, especially to the people that have stuck around here for months and months, especially to the people that have been here for years and years, despite that lawsuit. The ones that believed in the vision of XRP, the ones that understand the infrastructure Ripple is really developing right now, those are the people that really deserve this specific gain. Because let's face it, XRP tends to get a lot of hate due to the price not doing a lot of stuff. And again, in terms of retail interest, in terms of institutional interest itself, we weren't seeing as much as we have seen obviously in the previous cycles. So that has of course changed. We are seeing XRP showing us a lot of strength, and this is sending a lot of shock waves through the crypto space. So I'll keep you guys covered. If we do see that breakout, you guys will get that update from me. Love each and every one of you guys. Thank you for all your support. We'll see you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.